London at Christmas hits different. Every winter, the city turns into one massive Christmas playground. Lights everywhere, markets popping up, and food smells pulling you in from every direction.
For you buy, please some Friday.
But let's be honest, not all Christmas markets are worth your time. So in this video, I am ranking London's top 5 Christmas markets, from the most chilled to the one that completely owns Christmas in this city. No hype, no paid promos, just vibes, visuals, and real experience. Kicking off the list at number 5 is Greenwich Christmas Market. This place has history, and I mean real history. Greenwich Market has been trading here for over 300 years. The market is known for its vibrant mix of artisan crafts, antiques, vintage goods, and diverse international street food. It's a hub for independent makers, offering handmade jewelry, art, clothing, and collectibles. So why number 5? Because Greenwich doesn't try to compete. It's chilled, it's festive but subtle. If you want calm Christmas vibe, then this is it. But if you want spectacle, keep watching.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh.
At number 4 is Borough Market, one of London's oldest and most famous food markets, with a history that stretches back over 1,000 years. Located in Southwark, just south of the River Thames, Borough Market is a food lover's paradise all year round. But at Christmas, it turns into something special. Festive decorations, seasonal menus, and the smell of hot food fill the air. This market is less about rides and lights and more about serious food. From festive roasts and Christmas pastries to mulled wine and international flavors, Borough Market delivers quality like no other.
Yeah, the man. The glass, yeah. Some random little bit of chai, guys. Some random one mushroom, come and try before you buy. Please, some pretty. Oil.
The nearest station is London Bridge, served by the Northern and Jubilee lines, plus National Rail. Borough Market ranks number 4 because it doesn't look as magical as some others. The food experience is unmatched. If Christmas for you means eating well, this place is unbeatable. It's busy, it's loud, and that's why it just misses out on the top spot. Also, there are long queues to buy food. And some of the food prices are on the high side.
The most annoying thing is after paying this huge amount of money, I'm looking forward to sit down and have this food. Imagine buying a food of 24 quid. There is no seat. You have to stand and eat. It's crazy, man. I think that's the disadvantage of this market. It's really crazy. I'm like looking forward to sit down and eat.
Yay! I finally got a spot to stand and eat. Borough Market. At number 3 is Leicester Square Christmas Market. This is Christmas dropped right in the middle of London's entertainment capital.
Guys, it's crowded. It's like the entire London is here.
1 minute, you're dodging crowds. The next, you're in a mini festive village surrounded by theaters and cinemas.
I just look at the flowers and I decide if I like them or not.
Is this something that you like? Let me know. I might take it.
It's compact, it's busy, it's loud, but it works.
Oh, the highest?
Are you able to see anything? Yeah? Well, more or less.
You've got classic Christmas food, hot chocolate, quick gift stalls, everything you expect packed into a small space.
On paper, this should be one of the best locations in London because it's situated right in the heart of the city. But then again, you know what they say, location alone does not guarantee quality. Well, for starters, I think it's too small a place to have a Christmas market compared to others. Everything is like, too jam-packed. Let me show you guys. Let's see.
Lines are busting out the door, Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more, please won't you make it stop. Snow is piled 5 feet high, dog ate the pecan pie. Hurry up, store-bought is mine, Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty, that time in New York City. I say cold and gritty, packed in like sardines. Got a flat on the interstate, Mama warned me don't be late.
Pretty please save me a plate, Christmas time again.
Yeah, whose idea was this? Red one. Sorry. Yeah, what are they called?
Thank you.
Uncle Eddie's new friend Jane,
Sister's back with what's his name,
all together once again.
and once a year is plenty.
Laughter bouncing off the wall.
Hear the cackle down the hall.
Too loud to think at all. Christmas time again.
So why number 3? Simple. The vibes are great, but the space is tight. This is a quick stop market, not a long hang market. Come for the energy, leave before the crowd gets too crazy.
Rubber bound, Christmas time again. Hear the jolly jingle sound, Christmas time again.
At number 2 is Covent Garden.
From the moment you arrive here, it feels festive. You could feel Christmas, you could feel the celebration, you could feel the scent that comes with Christmas. Guys, let's go in.
This place looks unreal at Christmas. Giant bubbles, massive lights, decorations everywhere, it feels like a movie set, and that makes sense. Covent Garden has been a market space since the 1600s.
Back on there. Just
You've got live performances,
this. And I know you probably wonder how I do it, and I can tell you. Do you want to know?
crowds,
Okay, back. What's that? Guys, someone watch my foot. The best foot in London. Sir, I can see that a foot fetish. Come and watch my foot. Actually, you know what? Watch my shoelace. I'm gonna try to tie my shoelace without using my hand.
and that classic London Christmas magic. So why number 2? Because Covent Garden is more about the experience than the market itself. It's beautiful, it's festive, but it's not where you come for bargains or space. You come here to feel Christmas.
From what I've seen so far, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth that position. Yeah, guys. Covent Garden, Covent Christmas markets.
And number 1 is South Bank Winter Market. You're walking along the River Thames, Christmas lights above you, landmarks all around. London Eye, Big Ben, the skyline, all glowing. The market stretches, so it never feels cramped. Food from everywhere. Festive drinks, music, views.
This market screams Christmas. From the entrance to everything, you already feel the Christmas spirit. Let's go, guys. Even the name, Winter Market, gives you everything about Christmas. And the lightings, everything screams, this is Christmas. This is Christmas.
I just look at the flowers and I decide if I like them or not.
Is it something that you like it below? I might like it at all. I said, listen, that white whole thing.
I guess it's a nice gift. Oh, the highest?
Are you able to see it? Yeah? Well, more or less.
What makes this number one is balance. Big, but not overwhelming.
Again, whose idea was this?
Festive, but not chaotic.
Red one.
Scenic in a way no other market can touch. This isn't just a Christmas market. This is London at Christmas. So that's my ranking. London tops 5 Christmas markets. From the calm historic vibes of Greenwich to the food heaven that is Borough Market, to the lights and chaos of Leicester Square, then the movie set magic of Covent Garden, and finally, South Bank, doing what South Bank does best. But Christmas in London isn't about ticking boxes. It's about moments, cold hands, warm drinks, good food, and getting lost in the city. So now I want to hear from you. Which one is your number one? And if I missed your favorite, you already know what to do in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next adventure.